I don't know. I wanted to come and record this imperfect version of this video because I'm sitting here crying because I'm genuinely frustrated with life and all the things. I feel like everything has been a fight and I no longer want to do it God's way. Deep down inside, I know I have to, in order to see his glory, and I know that I can't walk away from believing him. But this is a part of the Christianity, or like following God, that people don't talk about when it gets so hard. I feel like I have nothing that I desire. And that there's no chance that I'll ever have it. I feel like I don't have my health. I feel like I don't have wealth. Even my relationship with God, even though I try so hard. It's not where I want it to be. And I don't know what else to do. I don't know what other prayers to pray or what scriptures to read. I fought through so much, and God has brought me through so much of like being depressed, wanting to die, because I'm grateful in this moment that it's not hit that part, even though it feels like nothing is where I want it to be. I don't want to go jump off a bridge or like losing my life, because deep down inside there is a foundation of belief in God that my soul knows is well, but my circumstance doesn't match up with what I thought this would look like. I don't know. Maybe it's perspective and I'm looking at this in a different way than I should. I don't know what the case may be, but I know that I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of the thought of fighting. Putting together so I can get my finances together, so I could, I don't know, get my health together. And every time I'm met what feels like a brick wall, and I'm like praying, I'm like, God, like, why does everything have to be a fight? Like, what did I do? I'm thinking back, like, did I curse you? I don't know. And I get in these bratty moments where or at least I think of them as bratty. I'm like, God, why not me? Or why me? The only thing that makes this okay is like the testimony of perseverance, of like, when you lean on God, he'll get you through. And I've seen the evidence of that, because like I said, I come from a history of being depressed and just struggling to desire to live, to now have life in it more abundantly in the ways that matter. I don't know. I'm just in this transitional period, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling because I'm tired. Like, and when one thing feels off, everything feels off. Like, if I don't know where my next meal is coming from, or like the security of because I know I'm gonna eat, right? But the security of eating how I need to, and even speaking it, it's like, it's not the way you need to eat. It's about being in alignment with God and trusting on his promises. But in my mind, it's like, oh, I can't go get the foods that I desire, or like that I feel like I need in order to live in like pursue health in the way that I desire to. But then on the flip side of that, it's like, oh, you pray for a miracle, you ask God to make you a miracle. Maybe this is part of the journey of becoming that miracle. I don't know. Or maybe this is just the fire you walk through, and know that God is in the fire with you. I pray to God. And I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm genuinely desiring to record this just so that I can look back. I know I journal a lot with writing, but again, so that people can be encouraged no matter how this ends for me, and the testimony of where God can bring you from. Like, there's evidence of it. The miracles he can work, even in the darkest moments, even when there's uncertainty and there's fear, when the account is not adding up and you're still fed and you're still clothed, when you feel unworthy of love because of what the world says or tries to convince you of, but still being loved, because God will send you people to love you. And I'm usually the person who's like, or I try to be, I'm not perfect in it, the person who wants to comfort people in their darkness. And I felt like for so long, even now, I was just praying as I'm leaving this place, is God, like, I can't even have nobody to rely on. And again, the flip side of that is that I need you to rely on me fully, or learn how to rely on me fully in your darkest moments. And yes, he sends people when necessary, right? You're not always going to be alone, but he's all I have right now, because there's nobody I can turn to. Well, I'm not gonna say nobody. I'm not even gonna do my people like that, because I'm pretty sure they would give me something, but if I truly needed it. But it's about what I need versus what the capacity that they have to give. And I'm not even talking in regards to finances. I'm talking in regards to like the spiritual need, like what my soul needs. I don't know. This is nuts. This is nutty buddy. Again, I hope this can be used to encourage somebody, or maybe even encourage myself in the future. Because we fall down, but we get up. Ooh, I think I have a like consistency, or like a, not a consistency, but like a habit of trying to belittle what I feel, because I know there's people dealing with so much. But sometimes I just have to sit in what I'm feeling, be honest about it, bring it to God, because I'm not tricking anyone. I'm dang sure not tricking myself, and I'm not tricking him. And it's okay if I don't feel secure, if I don't feel my best, if I'm disappointed in myself, or I feel a little disappointed in God. Like, he can handle that. He can handle that, and it's just going to strengthen our relationship the more honest I get with him. Oh my gosh. This is nuts. I didn't even finish my workout today because I just felt off. Like, I just been feeling so off today. And I feel like this is the breaking point in my journey, especially like what I feel like is a reset. It's when I had the plan for this summer and everything fell apart, and I'm in the thickest of it. Like, I'm at the darkest part of it, of the reset. I pray that the shift comes soon. With everything going on in the world, I just don't know, but I'm choosing to believe in God, even through frustration and fear and sadness. I'm gonna go eat because I haven't eaten yet. It's 2 o'clock. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now.